Jeff Leach with SiriusXM Marine, and here to tell you about our version 3 of the Fish Mapping app. So this is an app-based service. It comes for anybody that is subscribing to Fish Mapping. You can't buy it independent of Fish Mapping. So if you're a Fish Mapping subscriber, as a value add, you get a planning tool, which is our Fish Mapping app. So your iPad or your phone, both iOS and Android, you can go directly and download the Fish Mapping app, which is right here. And then I'm going to show you some of the features and our most recent updates on version 3. So we're looking at Fish Mapping version 3, and we just launched this a couple months ago, and we're constantly iterating to improve all the features. So we've got all the basic fish mapping features that you would already have on your satellite-based service. But remember, this is a planning tool. So anything from fish recommendations to sea temperatures to plankton. We also have sea surface height anomaly, your upwellings and downwellings, your convergence zones, weed lines, ocean currents. That's unique to the app. And we just recently on version 3 added bathymetry. So I'm going to show you what the bathymetry looks like. And you're talking about relief shading, depth contours, spot soundings, and wrecks. And so I'll give you some examples as we X out of this and then go to the actual charts themselves. You can clearly see where the canyon is defined. You can see the contour lines. So really good shading, and of course you can overlay all your features on that. So we'll put fishing recommendations on here by species. We're gonna add front strengths. We're gonna add plankton fronts as well. And you can see how those overlay in relation to where the bathymetry is, where your contours are down below. So you're looking at a front line here, a plankton front line. You're looking at some SST lines out here. Those are showing you where the strongest fronts are. I'm going to turn off some of the other features so we can see specifically the relief shading. Here's a perfect example of some of the relief shading. So look what's going on here on the bottom. You're seeing structure. You're seeing contours here. You can even see wrecks. You can see reefs. So just a zoomed in example of some of the detail that you can now see on screen with our new relief shading and our bathymetry overlays. We also have a measuring tool where you can measure point to point. There's also directly on screen, where is that site, your coordinates. So you can, you can use the measuring tool to measure to, see how far away it is. You can see that the distance from where you are now, if you use this little spot pointer, you can see exactly what the distance is, what the bearing is, all those good details. So version 3 of the Fish Mapping app, and again, it has bathymetry, which is relief shading, spot soundings, depth contours, and here's the image of it all overlaid with all the various features. So you can really see and dial in exactly where you're going out there. You can find that at SiriusXM.com/fish mapping.